So, welcome to the chapter 6 Power of Powers. Each and every day, we get a powers within ourselves. How we get a powers? You can think. There are different powers like physical energies, mental energies, emotional energies. So, each and every day we have food, we drink water, we think something, right? Whatever the things we are doing, activities we are doing, it creates energies. So, for example, you are having food, what you feel like, you get energy, right? Without food, do you feel energetic? No. After getting energy, it converts into the fuel, right? It converts into the different types of energies. Some of the activities you do, physical activities, some of the activities, mental activities by thinking, thoughts, right? Some of the activities you do, emotional activities, feelings, you feel something. So these activities, it covers your energies. That's where the willpower, right? That's where we call it as a fuel, the fuel of energies. This all thing is nothing but it creates a fuel. You have to use this fuel in a proper way. The more power you get, the more energies you get. How you are going to get the power? By having an healthy food, personal habits. We are having personal diet and healthy thoughts. By doing this, what happens? This is very important. You want to become a successful, if you are thinking negative, what happens? You go into the negative. You want to become healthy, if you are not having a good diet, what happens? You will become how you are. You will be how you are, right? So this is where you have to understand each and everything. Our body understanding, our mind understanding, our actions understanding, everything we need to absorb it, right? This is where the power of powers is. Most people, like, they do it. They keep their body healthy, they keep their mind healthy, they keep their emotional status healthy. Every part of our life, every part of our body is for us, it's like a fuel. It generates energies, it generates a willpower. Don't drain your willpower in unnecessary activities. Some people, they want to be a successful, but what happens? They use their fuel, they use their energies into the negative way. They use the physical activities into the wrong use. They use the mental activities. They won't think positive, they won't keep a healthy mindset, they won't keep a healthy positive mindset and emotional mindset. They feel very sad sometimes. These are all things this is where the power of powers is. If someone is having a poor sleeping habit, and if someone is having a poor diet, so how can we expect him to generate more willpower? How can we expect him to generate a more powerhouse, more fuel? So right, some are having a bad sleeping patterns, some are having a bad eating patterns, they take a more fat content foods, and these all things you have to understand yourself. It depends upon the personal habits, it depends upon the personal thoughts, where you are going to generate a success for you, or you are going to become a failure. These all things we have, it is upon us only, where we are going to generate with ourselves. I want to score a good marks in my class or my educational life. What you do by thinking, does it become? No. You are going to generate the willpower, you are going to use the willpower in a proper way to prepare for the examinations. You are going to plan it, you are going to implement it, you are going to use the time management. So these are all things. So the best way to, suppose example, the best way to use this power of powers is, whenever you get tired, take a nap. Power nap, we say it as a power nap. Suppose example, what is power nap? Power nap is nothing but it's a 15 minutes rest. Lay down whenever you feel very tired, only for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Take it your gap, and ultimately you will be regenerated with the refreshed energy, refreshed powers, and again you can concentrate on your work. So this is where the power of powers is. You have to use it in a proper way, and important of this power of powers is, what are your thoughts, what you think in a day-to-day life, how you use your energies, what you have, what you eat in day-to-day life. So these all are important. This is where increasing of concentration and decreasing of concentration comes up, right? If you are having a healthy food, your body will be healthy physically. Ultimately, if you are physically healthy, you become mentally healthy. When you are mentally healthy, you become emotionally healthy. So these are interconnected with your day-to-day activities, day-to-day what you take, what you implement, right? So at a time you try to concentrate what you are doing, right? This is what power of powers chapter, and you are going to use some of the techniques in power of powers. I'm going to teach you about some of the techniques where how can you use your power of powers. It's very important to understand that time and power ratio, because we are using our techniques, we are using our schedule, we are using our energy as a fuel, we are using willpower in a proper way. So these are all things we have to keep in our mind. Moreover, that the main thing is the time and power ratio. You know what is ratio, right? Dividing or making a partition of it, a ratio, right, type. So what you are going to do is, suppose example, if you are not having a proper energy, if you are not having a proper food, and you are working on some project, you are going to study, can you keep a concentration? Can you get a concentration? Can you keep a consistency of the concentration? No. Ultimately what happens, this will, without proper power in your body, without proper energy in your body, you won't get willpower. Without proper willpower, what happens, your body will get tired, and you are unable to, you can't able to give your 100% on whatever the works you are doing. So you have to concentrate on your energy levels, your fuel levels, what are the mindset levels. Everything matters a lot in our day-to-day activities. So to identify this, so we have to find time and power ratio. So when you work with low fuel, as I said, you won't perform well, your performance will get down, and you will go back, you will be lagging in your own personality. So instead of that, you have to use your willpower in a proper way, your powerhouse in a proper way. Next thing is productive hour or time. See, every human being is having 24 hours. In these 24 hours, the productive hours, we say, what is productive hours? So the hours in a day where we feel more concentrated, where we feel more interested to do our task, where we give our 100%, where we have 100% concentration, where we have lots of energy. So some like to work at morning 4 o'clock, where they feel the morning 4 to 6 they are having a productive hours. So what they do, they wake up at 4 o'clock and they work up to 6 o'clock. They complete almost lots of work in a day. And some are having morning 8 a.m. or some might be having afternoon, some might be having in the evening, some might be feeling productive hours in the night. So you have to identify which are your productive hours, right? So identify the productive hours where in productive hours, what is your energy level? I will try to explain. In productive hours, you are having lots of energy. You are with energy, you are having willpower. With willpower, you are using your mind, concentration, attention in the one area to do the task. With this, you perform well 100%. You will do accurately whatever the work you are doing, effectively and efficiently. You will complete the work. With this, you will improve your own strength. Out of all this, even if you face any challenges in the work in this productive hour, you will overcome very easily. So for example, while doing any task, you face any challenge, in this productive hours, you face those challenges very easily. Apart from this, without productive normal hours, you face challenge as a mountain. But in this productive hours, you face challenge as a very easy and you overcome it very fast. This is what the power of productive hours, right? Next, sleep more than 6 hours. If you are a child of age class up to 10th class, you need a sleep up to 7 to 8 hours. If you are a lower pre-primary child, you need to have minimum 7 to 8 hours. If you are elder, at least 6 hours you should have a sleep, whereas you refuel yourself, re-energize yourself, rebuild yourself with the proper rest, then only you can rebuild yourself, right? So this is where everything matters. After this, good habits is very important, doing exercise in a day, spending 30 minutes or 20 or 30 minutes you can spend in the morning to do exercise. With this exercise, you improve physically, you improve mentally, you improve your emotional status, you improve your confidence, you get motivated, your blood vessels will be good, healthy, and you will become a healthy person overall, and you can concentrate overall in the work. With this good exercise, you can have a good food. With this good food, you will have a healthy life. With healthy life, you can work properly. You can work long hours. With healthy life, you can build your energy more. So these all are very important in this, right? Your body needs to understand the time and power ratio. You need to schedule yourself. See, whatever the course you are attending in your life, whichever the course you are learning in your life, a groundwork, you should do it. You should make a notes of yourself. You should make your notes, and by end of this chapter, chapter 6, the power of powers, you are going to identify which are your productive hours. You are going to identify your exercising time. You are going to identify your mental status, physical status, and emotional status, and you are going to use it in a positive way. You are going to use your energy in a positive way, whereas you can I can say you can bring a positive and productive results every day. You can make miracles within yourself with your own energy. You can achieve impossible things very easily when you try to do the things properly. This is what the chapter 6. Let's go to the chapter 7, procrastination. It's very interesting. It's very powerful rules you are going to learn to stop procrastination or to make procrastination in your favor. Till then, thank you.